Security discussions have intensified across parts of Ondo State, following reports that OPC warriors and ONDO AMOTEKUN operatives arrested 61 alleged invaders and 34 suspected bandits in what authorities describe as a major security operation aimed at restoring peace and preventing further criminal activities within affected communities. The development has generated widespread reactions among residents, community leaders, and security observers, as many citizens express relief while also calling for sustained efforts to ensure long-term safety across rural and urban areas. According to reports from local sources, the arrests followed coordinated intelligence gathering and surveillance operations carried out after repeated complaints from residents about suspicious movements and rising insecurity in certain locations. Security officials have stated that the operation was conducted in response to growing concerns from communities who had earlier raised alarm over threats to farms, homes, and transportation routes, which are vital to economic activities in the region. Residents in several affected areas say the presence of security operatives has increased confidence among locals who had previously expressed fear about traveling at night or working on farmlands due to insecurity. Community leaders have praised the collaboration between OPC warriors and AMOTEKUN operatives, noting that local intelligence and familiarity with the terrain played a significant role in identifying and apprehending suspects without widespread disruption to daily activities. Security analysts explain that community-based security structures often complement formal security agencies by providing timely information and rapid response, especially in areas where geographical challenges may delay intervention by conventional forces. At this point, if you are following this report and you appreciate receiving reliable and balanced news updates, please take a moment to subscribe to our news channel. Your subscription helps us continue bringing important stories like this to you and ensures that more people stay informed about developments affecting our communities and our nation. However, experts also emphasize the importance of ensuring that all arrests are followed by proper investigation and legal procedures in order to maintain public trust and uphold the rule of law. Residents across Ondo State have continued to discuss the operation in markets, motor parks, and public gatherings, with many expressing hope that the arrest would deter criminal elements and reduce incidents of kidnapping, robbery, and violent attacks that have affected parts of the Southwest in recent years. Local farmers in particular have welcomed the development, saying improved security would allow them return fully to agricultural activities, which remain a major source of livelihood and food supply for surrounding communities. Political commentators say the operation reflects increasing reliance on regional security initiatives designed to support national efforts in addressing complex security challenges across the country. Observers note that insecurity has significant economic implications, as fear and instability often discourage investment, disrupt transportation, and affect trade within local markets. Civil society organizations have called on authorities to combine enforcement actions with youth empowerment and community development programs aimed at addressing root causes of crime, including unemployment, poverty, and lack of opportunities for young people. Religious and traditional leaders have also appealed for calm, urging residents not to stigmatize individuals or communities while investigations continue, and reminding citizens that peaceful coexistence remains essential for sustainable development. Security agencies have reassured the public that operations will continue and that intelligence-driven strategies remain in place to prevent regrouping of criminal elements or retaliatory attacks. Meanwhile, some residents have urged government authorities to strengthen logistics, equipment, and training for local security outfits to enhance their effectiveness and ensure professional conduct during operations. Analysts say successful security interventions depend not only on arrests but also on consistent follow-up actions, including prosecution, rehabilitation where necessary, and long-term monitoring of affected areas. Across the state, discussions have also focused on the importance of cooperation between citizens and security agencies, as many believe that timely reporting of suspicious activities contributed significantly to the success of the operation. Economic observers highlight that improved security conditions can lead to increased business confidence, encouraging traders, transport operators, and investors to operate without fear, which ultimately contributes to economic growth and stability. Families living in previously affected communities say they now feel a sense of relief, although they continue to hope that security presence will remain visible to prevent a return of criminal activities. Security experts caution that while the arrests represent progress, sustained vigilance remains necessary as criminal networks often attempt to reorganize when pressure increases from law enforcement operations. Government representatives have reiterated their commitment to protecting lives and property while encouraging residents to remain law-abiding and supportive of lawful security efforts aimed at maintaining peace. Observers emphasize that responsible reporting and avoidance of misinformation remain important during such developments in order to prevent panic or unnecessary tension among communities. As evening approaches in several parts of Ondo State, residents continue to monitor developments closely, with many expressing cautious optimism that the operation marks the beginning of improved security and stability across the region. Community elders have encouraged continued dialogue, cooperation, and unity, noting that collective responsibility plays a vital role in sustaining peace beyond immediate security interventions. Analysts conclude that the joint action by OPC warriors and ONDO AMOTEKUN highlights the growing importance of collaborative security approaches in addressing modern security challenges, while also underscoring the need for transparency, accountability, and adherence to legal standards in all enforcement activities. Across Nigeria, citizens continue to follow the story with interest, hoping that similar coordinated efforts in other regions will contribute to safer communities, reduced criminal activities, and renewed confidence in the ability of institutions and community structures to work together in protecting lives and property. And before we end this report, we want to sincerely thank you for staying with us. If you believe in responsible journalism and you want to continue receiving important updates on security, politics, and national developments, please subscribe to our news channel and turn on notifications so you never miss any update. Your support helps this channel grow and encourages us to continue bringing you reliable news that keeps our communities informed and aware. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay informed, and remain connected with us for more updates.